Now to Green Boulder, where you might think they'd welcome electronic scooters as an alternative mode of getting around, but the city's considering putting the brakes on them until 2020. Sean Chinnis joins us from Boulder tonight. Sean, the state recently created state standards that go into effect this summer.
Yeah, Karen, and tonight, even with this weather, we are seeing plenty of people walking around and using their bikes here. So you would think they would welcome the addition of scooters here in Boulder, but the city says they do need some more time to create regulations based on what the state is planning. And those that have used scooters in other cities say they agree that they should take some time. E-scooters are not allowed on sidewalks, trails, and other public pathways in Boulder right now. And those that have used them in other cities say they can't imagine them here.
I cannot. I think in Boulder would be a little weird. I don't think we're a big enough town yet.
This summer, a new state law will allow you to use e-scooters on all roadways. But the major operators of scooters are only in Denver right now. Residents living in Boulder like Jason Lustine have used them there and don't think that's a good idea.
I almost got hit by a car riding a scooter, so I don't like to use them on the roads that much.
He likes the idea of the city setting how to regulate scooters in Boulder before allowing them in public spaces. Others in town today agreed, saying they can wait for leaders to find the right policy.
I've heard some horror stories of people on scooters. I don't want that to happen here. I like Boulder too much.
And Lustine has lived in other cities that he says are large enough to support scooters, which may be why it's right to wait for them here.
I think the infrastructure is more prepared for a new mode of transportation. I don't think Boulder's ready for that yet.
And so if the ordinance that the city council is considering does get approved, that would push back the start of scooters being used here until February of 2020. First, though, they are going to have a public hearing on this issue tomorrow night. Live in Boulder, Sean Chitness, covering Colorado First.